show the 75%.
What do you think of that question, bro?
These boys never failed to surprise me, man. Just when I thought I had heard it all, they keep doing it. You have to give him props, bro, because that's phenomenal, bro.
We'll check in with Ants later to see what he thinks in it. Because is the pitch wet or dry?
It's a bit squidgy still.
You know me and Rio cracking up in the car when you're texting that, you know. Yeah, but how was he meant to know, bro? He don't live it, do that mean?
The ref usually calls and talks about the conditions of the pitch.
Right.
But don't worry about that, bro. We're top of the league, bro. Remember that. Yeah.
Arsenal, bro.
Hey, Chelsea.
Fuck you, mate. Right, let me chat to you quickly before the game. Give us a break now, man. You need to give us a break now. What's been happening?
You can't, please. Do this afterwards.
After when?
Do this.
Alexa, you give us a break now, Alexa. What just happened? What's happened?
Well, I don't really know. Like, I don't think anyone really knows what happened. But proper Sunday league stuff, innit? You know what I mean? No pitch. No one playing on the junior pitch, but football game's a football game.
Well, we make it happen, innit? The Villa make it happen.
We always make it happen, bro, and that's the thing. Like, we're gonna give 100%. We're gonna come out with a victory and be in the hat tomorrow, lads. You get me?
Come on. How small this pitch is? Wheeled this bin down for like 20 years for us to come here. It's not even a 9-a-side pitch. This is crazy. Your first game back for the Villa and this is happening.
Yo. I don't know what to say, cuz. Some Mazzolini, innit?
It's crazy, man. They can't find a pitch for us. What is happening, people? It's your boy Dom and we are back again for another Maida Villa video. Today we're facing against Roving reporters. You guys may notice from previous games. Let me go over the lineup real quick. We've got Bobby in goal. The defence ahead of them is Alexi, Ola, Dalian and Maggie. Danny and Ants in the midfield. Ahead of them is Pedro, Cornell, Kyle S, and then Costa up top with Kyle, Kaz, Ruben and Pedro. Yeah, as I was saying, we got a cup game today, which is going to be the first. I believe we're playing the FA Sunday Junior Cup. Don't quote me on that. Hey, my job's to make the videos, not know what cups we're in. Do you know what I mean? But the boys' job today is to go in to this game, absolutely smash it, get goals, win this game. But yeah, we're playing against Roving reporters who we have played against before. As Cornell is on the ball, swings into Costa, and Costa's going to fire on bottom corner. And we've already scored, by the way. If you're coming into today's video thinking I'm not going to have much excitement, I think you may have yourself mistaken, because we're only 30 seconds into the game and Costa's already fired one into the bottom corner. Cornell again swinging this Costa. Costa brings it down. And to be honest, Costa didn't even need to look at the goal. Brings it down, strikes it clean, bottom corner. Costa is an assassin, an apex predator within that box. He's scored many goals during his career for Maida Villa. So he knows what he's doing as the boys are bopping the ball around very, very nicely. But obviously you guys would have seen in the build-up to this, a bit of shenanigans going on with the pitch, which is why this pitch looks a bit smaller. But just so you guys know, we've got the pitch situation sorted now. So from here on out, any home games that we do play, it will be fine. But yeah, we are up 1-0 at the moment against Roving Reporters. Roving Reporters is a team that we have played in the past when we were in the Barnet Sunday League. This team a little bit different. A few players still there, a few players gone. So it is a similar sort of team. But again, you can't underestimate any sort of team, especially in a cup game. There's one loss and you are out. So the boys today are going to be looking to fire on all cylinders as Costa goes through and goal again. Just trying to keep off. Fires into Pedro. Pedro slots at home. He's never missing from there. And within the 4th minute of the game, boys, Maida Villa is up 2-0. Again, let's have a look on the replay here. Alexi doing some good work here. Nice football there. 1-2 with Cornell. Finds Kyle. Costa just robs it. Robbery pack. Steals it off him. Just trying to keep her. And look at this. Finds Pedro as well. What a pass for Costa. That pass there, very underrated. Not a lot of people actually understand how difficult that would have been to get the right pace on it. direct to Pedro's feet, missing all the defenders as well. Again, Costa's a veteran of the game of football here. This is what he does. But anyway, 10th minute into the game, Roving Reporters not really giving us any sort of problems. Hopefully the boys can continue this attacking form here. Number 8, the captain of Roving Reporters, swings the ball in deep. Not going to worry Bobby at all, to be fair. Other than obviously having to pick up the ball from behind the goal. But anyway, big win there from Ola, the captain this season. As well as Alexi as well. All the boys getting really stuck in. It's very important. As part of our ethos in Maida Villa, when we're attacking, we're very aggressive, high pressure. It's Kyle, Costa, back into Kyle. Swings one out wide to Cornell. Unable to get it, but really good football there from the boys again. I think maybe the smaller size pitch is really helping the boys, with their close passing and sort of forced and not take too many touches. Danny does well into Kyle, into Cornell. Tries to find Kyle back, but he's not able to. I've always said Cornell steals that, finds Costa, tries to find Kyle. Kyle, what's he going to do? Swings into Costa. Costa! Alright, am I dreaming or are we in the 19th minute and there's already been 3 goals scored? What is going on right now? I know the boys are playing incredibly well at the moment, passing the ball around, moving it very nicely here. To be honest, I think that's probably a bit of a foul. Cornell's pushed him off the ball. The ref's not seeing it. Kyle's battling really well. He finds Costa, and Costa just slots it home. The boys are playing ever so well. Hopefully they keep this up. But yeah, as I was saying, I feel like we play our best football when we're actually holding on to the ball, passing it and moving, not doing what Ants did just there and losing it in the bad position. Ants makes up for it with a great block. Things we love to see. Do not want to let Roving Reporters into this game at all. We've done such a great job here. And they are through on goal. And Bobby with the first save he's had to make this whole game. Listen, Bobby's good for him, I'm telling you, man, because how good our defense is. He doesn't get tested a lot. But when he does get tested, he always put in a good shift there. 30th minute. There's only 15 minutes left of this half to be played, so let's see what the boys are capable of doing there. Ants not happy with that tackle there from that number 8, the captain. Danny on the ball. He's dispossessing in the midfield. Look at that. Wins it back. That's what we love to see. If you're going to lose the ball, win it back. Danny leading by example there. Finds Kyle out wide. He's been the sort of danger man for us this season so far. He's going to be dispossessed there though. And Olo, no nonsense. I love that. If in doubt, get out. No danger at all. You don't want to concede any stupid goals for the half here. Maggie, to be fair, has been having a good game at the right back position here. Tries to find Costa, unable to. Look at this. 3 yellow shirts darting towards the ball. Work rate and work ethic is at an all-time high at the moment for the boys in yellow, aka Maida Villa. And again, Ants caught a little knock there from that number 8 again. And you can see he's not happy. He's locked onto him. All up in his grill, up in his face. And both players from both teams separating that, keeping the play going on. And Ants straight back into the action again. We love that. Locked out and locked back in. Kyle, speaking of looking in, great dribbling there, but did misplay that pass a bit. And now Roving Reporters have a chance to attack. And Ants again, I love that. 5 seconds ago, he was having a little squabble. Now he's back into the game again. And so is Kyle here on the right-hand side. What can he do with it? This player's on him, grabbing his shoulder, pulling his shirt. My friend, number 3 for Roving Reporters. You will get Kyle's signature on his shirt after this game, I promise you. You can tell that number 3's been watching the Maida Villa games because he's thinking very highly of Kyle there, wanting his shirt. Anyway, the game continues. 34 minutes on the clock. The ball played over ball to Costa there. Costa, what can he do with it? He's been playing so far and finds Cornell. Or Cornell, top corner, slots it home. And look at that. You wouldn't think this is a cup game with the domination we're showing it. 4-0 so far. And again, Dalian. I thought it was Ola, it was Dalian, my bad. Finds Costa over the top and into Cornell. And Cornell, I haven't seen finishes much better than that, to be fair. Top corner, keeper had no chance. 10 minutes left to be played of this half. And may I dare say, I can see another goal at least here because we are absolutely firing all cylinders at the moment. As Ola, some good control there in the back. Very composed, tries to find Kyle. Defender of Roving Reporters is going to find it first though. again, with the way the first 2 games went, where we probably should have won both of them, getting a draw and a loss, we definitely do want to pick up a win here, start building some sort of momentum. And I mean, so far the boys are doing a very, very good job of that. Throw from Rover and Porters. Alexi steals it straight away. Tackled. It was a bit hard done by, but to be fair, I think it was a good challenge. Dalen on the ball now. Finds Cornell. Cornell into Maggie. Maggie back into Cornell. The pass and the move in. Not taking too many touches. A bit of an ambitious border from Cornell to Pedro. That full stretch. Tries to bring it down, but unable to. 40th minute. Dalen gets rid from that free kick. Ant into Cornell. Cornell tried to find Costa, but mishit. Oh, again, just going to get rid. Hands all over Costa, jumping on him. Ref doesn't think anything of it. Probably feeling a bit sorry for Roving reporters, which, to be fair, I don't blame him, because the boys are moving absolutely crazy at the moment. Ola, over top again. 2 centre-backs really finding joy here with this short pitch. Deep trying to find his balls. Corneldo does well to find Danny. And Danny's going to try swing one out to Alexi. Wasn't a bad opportunity, that. Defender does well, though. Roving reporters going to maintain a bit of control here. We win the ball back. Ants composed as ever. Busquets have made a Villa and he holds on to the ball still. Finds Cornell. Cornell swings one out to Maggie. And the referee's called offside for that. How can Maggie be offside if he's literally the right back there? Where the number 3 for Roving reporters stood just there is where Maggie was. Look, where Maggie is right now, number 99. This is where he was when the pass was played. How could he have been offside? Listen, the referee isn't always going to get it right. But it's all good. Play continues and Danny slaps that. Bottom corner. And for the context there, he's shushing the sideline because they're saying that Danny should have scored an earlier chance. I forgot to put it in, I'm not going to lie. But listen, look at that. Look at this. I want you guys to really pay attention to the talent that this boy Danny has, by the way. Into Maggie. Maggie into Danny. Danny finds Kyle with that. And look at this. Brings it down. First time. Like, literally, the ball could not have fit more bottom corner. That was hit first time on the half volley. Maybe even the volley. I don't know. But that's that boy Danny. He produces those sort of moments. You know what I mean? But anyway, again, straight from kickoff, Kyle did, miss the goal completely. I just want you lot to really deep that work ethic. We're winning 5-0. And we've just won the ball straight off kickoff. Like, if the villains play this way this entire season, with this hunger, this tenacity, this relentlessness, as Kyle slots in Costa. Costa saved. Cornell steals it off him. Cornell is 6-0. What am I watching right now? What am I watching? 45 minutes, the first half, and it's 6-0. What is going on? We have to watch this again, the replay, because I wasn't really focusing. Kyle, great ball into Costa, by the way. Costa, great save, to be fair, from the keeper. And then Cornell just slots it home, left foot. I think that's his weak foot. Don't know, because this guy just shoots with either foot and it goes in anyway. But wow, may I dare say as well, by the way, one of the best players on their team probably is the keeper. I know they've conceded 6, but he's made a good few saves in this half. And the ref will blow the whistle there. It's 6-0 going into the half. I don't think the gaffer, aka Uncle Rotty's got much to say.
Ruben's going to go right back, you're going to go DM, and you're going to go AM. Attacking mid, yeah? He's coming up. No. Yeah?
Alright, we're back into the mix for now. A few subs. Costa's going to come off for that boy Pedram to come on. Kyle S, who's been working the socks off, is going to come on for Kyle H. And then Pedro's going to come off for Kaz. And I believe there's one more. There is one more. That boy Cornell is going to come off for Ruben. So listen, we're in a good position right now. We're up 6. Kyle's on the ball, moving it really well. We're up 6. Why not push some fresh legs on? Let the boys have a bit of fun, a bit of joy. As Pedram is put through. What is not? Am I dreaming? I need to pinch myself because this can't be real. This can't. 7-0. A goal scored within the first 30 seconds. Again. Let's have a look at this. Again, centre backs trying to play a ball through here. To be fair, the number 13 of Roving reporters has absolutely sold this keeper out there. And Pedram just runs through, Slots at bottom corner. Things you love to see from Pedram. Kaz working, trying to put the press on. Won by Danny in the midfield and drops to Alexi. Just going to go out for a throw there. And yeah, for the reason why the camera here looks a bit funny, it was a windy day as you guys saw in the pre-match talks with, you know, Ants and all the other boys. The camera dropped. I was being linesman. I couldn't hold the camera down, did that mean? But the boys picked it up. And Pedram, he's through on goal here. Not again. Not again. It's 8-0. Pedram has scored a brace within 15 minutes, I think. Not even 5 minutes. Within 5 minutes, Pedram has scored a brace. So either these guys are having a shocker, or Pedram just elite. But great balling from Danny, to be fair. Finds a space in between the defenders. Pedram picks it up on his weaker foot. Bottom corner. To be fair, I'm sort of, you know, giving flowers to everybody in this sort of game. But that man Pedram, there's not a lot of players I've seen better than him when it comes to striking the ball. The technique that he's got, with the power as well, he's not someone you really want in front of goal. Well, I mean, I want him in front of goal, but the other team doesn't, do you know what I mean? And the fact that he scored a brace in 5 minutes shows that. But yeah, I don't know what more I have to do, to be honest. It's 8-0, 50th minute in. The boys are playing absolutely sublime. This is the best football we've ever seen. If you guys haven't already, drop a sub. Please drop a sub to the channel. We're on the road to 1,000 subs, and I think the boys deserve it, the performance they're putting out here. But Dalian's trying to ruin this here with a bit of scary business at the back. But Lexi's just going to get rid. He sends the ball up top. Kyle H tried to get involved there, but good defender from Roving reporters. Kaz brings it down. Slots Pedram free. Pops a shot. And he could have scored a hat-trick within like the first 7 minutes of the game. But it is straight at the keeper there. Unfortunately for us. Kyle H found some luck here on the right-hand side. Really well worked from him with the position. Pedram tries to flick it back to Danny. Danny's going to take it to Kaz. And again, some good defender from Roving reporters there, to be honest. Alexi on the captain number 8. Look at that. A classic way of showing how to tackle the ball fair and clean. He slots Danny through. Danny shoots. Listen. I'm going to let Danny off because he scored that amazing volley. But a player of his caliber, that should be going in 9 times out of 10. But we're going to let him off. There was a bubble in the grass there. I did check it out before the game. Just to, you know, confirm that, you know, that wasn't anything wrong. But yeah, all good. We move on. 58th minute. 8-0 to the Villa. We're living life. What a great position. I mean, what a great position to be in. Look at this as well. Dalian defending really well. You really have to focus on these things. When your team is up this much, a lot of teams in scenario, you know, heel off, take their time, be very lackadaisical, were to, you know, the old gaffer Pedro. But the boys here, they've not taken the foot off the gas whatsoever. Continuing to play with the same level of energy, tenacity, relentlessness in every aspect of the game. Pressing, shooting, defending. You know, this mentality, this aspect that makes champions. The boys do want to win something this year, as Costa's going to come on for Dalian and Ants is going to come off for Kyles. The boys do need to continue to think like this. I think there's going to be 4 changes as well. Pedro's going to come on for Maggie, and we have one more change with Danny coming on for Cornell. So again, Gaffer Rui's got an absolute joy here as Danny, no, Cornell, sorry, no, that's Costa, the cousin of Danny. He's slotted through there. He is tackled on. Kyle going to pick it up. Really well played there from Kyle. Great composure. Cornell brings it down there. Really good work into Kyle. Kyle into Costa. Costa into Cornell. Cornell holds onto the ball. Flicks in Costa. Really well worked there. Here we go though. Probably one of their best chances of the game here. Roving reporters with a corner, but the boys are going to get rid. And yeah, I mean, oi, that was a great touch, by the way, from that. Was that? Oh, it's Uncle Rotti. I didn't even know who that was. It's Uncle Rotti, of course. Of course, it was Uncle Rotti. What a touch! Oh my God, handball, possible handball shouts. And if things aren't going worse, if things couldn't go worse for our reporters, there's a penalty. Kyle was sat down because he just knows, he trusts Cornell. He knows it's going in. Cornell takes the pen, and to finish off his hat trick for the game, that man Cornell fires it home. And Maida Villa are on 9 goals, Roving reporters 0. This is absolute domination in every aspect of the game of football. And I would think with this performance, the man of the match has to go to that man Cornell. He's got a hat-trick. I believe he may have got an assist as well. That's another handball. The ref hasn't seen it. Honestly, that guy's got away with murder. That was even more obvious than the first one. That is crazy. Stuck his whole hand out there. Alexi finds Kaz out wide. Boys want 10. I've heard it from the sideline. The boys want 10 or the game is done. Can they get one more? 8-second minute. Into Kyle. Kyle flicks over into Kaz. Kaz into Kyle. Kyle, he shoots. It's 10. It's 10. It had to be that guy Kyle as well. This guy, I think he scored so far in every game he's played. And I think he's played in every Maida game this season. So, again, let's have a look at it. Kyle, the brilliance here just to flick it over right into Kaz. Great link up from Kaz, to be fair, as well, who's been having a good season so far. A lot of assists. You know, we missed him last season as well through injury and stuff. We didn't get to see Kaz as much, so it's good to see him back in the squad. The referee blows the whistle. Maidavilla 10, Roving Reporters 0. What a great way to win the first game of the season, first cup game of the season. Wow. But here you have it, people. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, if you guys haven't already, please do subscribe. We're growing ever so fast. Love you guys and the support you guys show us so much. We'll see you guys next video for our first home league game, I believe, against Hillingdon Stags. Have a great night, great day, great morning, wherever you are. Peace.